like it's going through. You're live. Yep, you're live right now. So now
On what?
you're live on YouTube right now as we speak. So I gotta find the.
What name is that?
Okay. It should say IQ to a better you in your Iris Rock account. But I'm gonna send you the link.
Right, so I can send it to folks. And when also type it, you know what I mean, on the screen so they can see it as well. Just in
Okay,
case.
you're live. I'm looking at it right now. So give me a second. Let me send you the link so that everybody can tune in. All right, check your email, your Gmail. I just sent you the link. It's in. You'll see where it says you're live. Link below. Just
I have it. It says try family plan. What's going on?
um, ignore that. I think you can ignore all that.
Oh,
Just
it looks like I'm going about to go on.
you're already on though. You're already live on my end.
Hi, YouTube family. Yes, it's blank over here. But they didn't give me, is it Iris Rock or is it IQ to a better you?
It's called IQ to a better you, but your channel is called Irish Rock. So basically, take the link that I have, man. Let me see if I can
Yeah, it
find it.
says live.
You take the link, the video link that I put in your Gmail, and send it to people, and they can send it to other people, and they can do that to make it a lot easier. If I can, I'm going to try to log into your Facebook page. And if I can do that, I can just alert all the people that knows you. Or if you can, matter of fact, go on your phone, take that link, and post it on your page on your Facebook, and let everybody know you're live right now. What time is it?
It's buffering. The connection in here, I guess, is
All right, so as long as you could, it's 7:50 right now. So as long as they could tune in by 8, you should be good. But for now, just take that link and post it on your Facebook. And once you've done that, everybody should be able to
it's
tune in.
not allowing me to do anything.
Okay, give me one
So
second.
it says live chat. It says it's live, but it's just buffering.
Yeah, it seems like you're not getting a good connection in there. So let me see what I could do on my end.
Let me see something. Audio is off. Okay. I go back to Gmail. So copy this link and send it out.
Correct.
Okay. I hope it goes through.
If you can, go to your phone, and I'm waiting on your approval because they give me another security measure because they never seen this login before. So go to your Facebook when you get a chance, if you can, and approve of me logging in, and then I could just post it up on your page, and I could post it up on your private Facebook, and then tag people in it as well, and see and all that stuff.
All right, I'm on my Facebook page, and what do I do now? You said?
Does it say anything about waiting for approval or anything like that?
No. Mm-mm. Let me see.
Yeah, it should say check your it says check your notification on another device. So that other device is assuming it's your phone.
So go to settings,
I don't even know.
message fail. Okay, this
Can
is
you check your notifications on Facebook? Like go to your notifications on Facebook. Like the bell, the little bell thingy, where you get notifications in the Facebook thing.
yeah.
Does it say anything about you're trying to sign into another device?
No, it's saying IQ to a better you. Let me see. Let me tap it. No, this is not. This is 3 days ago. This is no. None of this is. Let me see. No.
It even says it may take a few minutes to get the notification on your other device. But you can sign in though in your account on Facebook though, right? If you can,
Yeah, I'm on my Facebook, but
so post that link. If you're on your Facebook or you're on it, go post that link I sent you and tag people that you want to see your live stream. Because all you really need is that link. And people are subscribed to this channel too, so they can also see what you're doing as well because you're live right now as we speak.
like the connection in here is not allowing me to. Um,
Well, if you can't tag anybody in it, just post a link to your
yeah,
Facebook
it
page.
says weak. Yep, it says weak cell signal.
Okay, so what you're gonna do if you can't tag anybody in it, just post the link to your Facebook page and it should show the video and it should show the link. And people could just click on the link on your Facebook page.
Okay, I posted, but it looks blank if you ask me.
Well, it might do that at first because of the connection, but what's
Right.
supposed to happen is a video thumbnail supposed to pop up. But if not, as long as people are tuned in, two people are watching right now as we speak. It seems like I'm not sure if I'm one of them, but yeah, somebody's watching other than if I am one of them. Somebody else is watching, so you do have viewers right now.
I'm not sure if anybody has tuned in yet, but welcome if you did tune in to IQ to a Better You
You
with
do
me,
have a viewer.
Iris Rock. Um, it's a little bit of technical difficulties. We're working on being live without technical difficulties, but the last time we went live, it was about 2, 3 years ago. So my regular channel on YouTube, they're giving me some problems with it. So I'm doing my best, and my people, my producers and things are doing their best to try to get this up and running so we can all have a discussion about health. And this is why I named the show IQ to a Better You. So just give us a few minutes. If you're tuning in, go get some popcorn, go get something to eat. We're going to keep it real here. Make sure you pick up something healthy. That's my message for today. I have my water. I'm trying to drink a gallon a day. Don't pay attention to the logo. Not supposed to show the logo, I don't think. No. So I'm working towards it. IQ to a Better You with me, Iris Rock. Working towards better, guys. And we're going to take this hour, hopefully an hour and a half, but we'll see, hour, 15 minutes. And we're going to get into all types of health issues. I know I'm not the only one that's living struggling, maintaining. Demel, I'm gonna need your help. This is, I don't know how to. Um, Wait, I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna see. The signals here in this actual studio. This is the big studio. I could give you guys a tour. Not really, but it is what it is. The cameras, y'all can't see the cameras. Um, I'm out of the shot now, right? Yeah. Don't I have 3 cameras?
Yeah, you do.
Okay. I only see 2, but I know it's probably because I can only see 2. But I'm trying to send the link, but it's also saying when I send it. Oh, okay, I see it. I think it's working now.
You do have viewers now.
Okay. You guys, please bear with me. Um, Today is a uh, rainy to me, cold. It's not that cold to some folks, but I'm bundled up. I'm cold. I'm not feeling. Um, I shouldn't say 100% because when do I feel 100%? But today is not a good day. But I don't want to wear how I feel. Yes, Demella keeps saying it's. I'm gonna try somebody else. Let's see. I guess certain phones don't the signal, they're not getting it. Let's see. All right. Let me see. My baby sister will tell me if it went through or not. So
You have family giving you a shout out.
oh, that's good. Thank God for family. Um, I'm trying to hit up everybody to give them the link, but some of you, it's not going through. So I don't know what to tell you. I put it on my Facebook. I should also put it on the Instagram, right? Um,
Can you see yourself going live?
it looks like I can see it here on my phone, but
Can you see the comment section?
no, I'm trying to. Let's see. Let's see if it.
Yeah, if you can't do it, just you should start now. If you can't do it, if it's giving you a hard time,
Yes, it is. Um,
because some people are already tuned in.
some people are tuned in.
I was
Okay.
hoping you could see the comment section because people are giving you a shout out.
No, I'm not able to. I guess we gotta fix that.
It seems to be a connection error.
Yeah,
Like
we gotta fix that so we don't have this. You guys, please bear with me. Uh, First time live, I believe, since 2022. I believe it was. And the YouTube channel that I had before, YouTube is giving us a problem, I guess, because I haven't been live since 2021. It was 2021 or 2022. So now that we are trying to go live now on YouTube, we having a whole lot of technical difficulties, but we working through it. So if you're just tuning in, I said it before, I'll say it again. Welcome to IQ to a Better You with me, Iris Rock. Everybody know me as Iris Britton, but I also use Rock. That's my mother's maiden name. That's what I come from. My mother, right? And father. My father is Britton, mother is Rock. So, thank you. You guys, I know you guys have busy schedules and taking care of yourself, hopefully, taking care of life things. I'm a little distracted because I'm trying to give people the link that don't have it. And some of it is going through, some of it isn't because of my connection, I believe, and their phone. I guess if it's not an iPhone or so, just bear with me. But Demel, you know what we did not do? And I'm gonna talk to you guys like you in my living room. So the etiquette of it all, that's just out the window. Because my producer, director is my son, Demel. So if you hear me saying that, I'm asking him questions. He's going to answer some of my questions, and we live. And this is how we're going to be doing it until we could get it, a little bit on the more professional side, I guess. So just bear with me. I'm so glad that you guys are tuning in. And I guess in the comment section, Demel, we didn't figure that out. Like I'm not able to see or hear. See, I'm not able to see their comments to ask certain health questions, and that's a bummer. But like I said, we are working through it.
In the meantime, I can read back the questions.
Yes, if you could do that, that'd be great. That would be great because then instead of them hearing me go on and on about my health conditions, which if you guys tuned in before, my other shows that I've had, and I came in here, Manhattan Neighborhood Network, it probably was the other studio on 104th, the Firehouse, and or was it ever 59th Street? No, I don't think so. We didn't film out of it was the Firehouse, and this now it's a brand new studio on 38th West 38th Street. Google it. It's a beautiful studio. I feel great when I'm here. Wonderful when I'm here. This. I always wanted the television studio to be my second home because it's something about these cameras, these lights, the whole atmosphere, the whole ambiance. It's something about it that helps me mentally, physically, and emotionally. Like I said, getting here in New York, I'm in New York, as you can see. Wait, here's the camera. Wait. As you can see. It's raining, it's dreary. It's not my kind of weather, put it that way. I'm more of a spring, fall, summer. I don't like winter. And I shouldn't even say I like fall, but I'm a fall baby. I was born October, so I'm a fall baby. Yes, I don't have any comments, so I'm just going to go on about what I'm dealing with. Excuse me, guys. Like I said, I'm not feeling 100% today. I don't know if you guys can see it or notice it, but I live and I deal with, should be taking this word out of my vocabulary, is suffering. Because that's how I feel sometimes. But, with the, what you say, they say is how you feel or how you know, what you put out in the universe. So I feel better now. But I deal with, I don't know if you guys know it, Google it, and you'll see. I deal with a disease called fibromyalgia. Um, I believe it's in the family of arthritis. One doctor would say to me, you don't have arthritis. And the other doctor would say, I don't know, but you might have fibromyalgia, but you don't have both. Then there's another doctor that says, well, you have both. So 10 years ago, I believe it was 10 years ago, um, whenever Michael Jackson died, that's how I came to the conclusion, aha moment. I was with my oldest son. Everybody, you guys all know him. I was with him, and I said to him, I said, you know what? Your people, because it was his people, introduced me to heated yoga. And I calculated as 10 years ago. But in reality, it was Michael Jackson had just died. And my oldest son and one of his best friends, which I call him my son as well, they had a DJ gig, and they both was DJing, and they went in, they played all of Michael Jackson's songs, and we was at this nice club, and it was a very nice atmosphere, and everybody was, sad losing the king of pop, but also, trying to celebrate his life as well. And that's when my oldest son introduced me to this young lady. I can't remember her name right now, but the young lady has stated to me, she was like, Diamond told me that, you suffer with migraines. At the time, I was not diagnosed with fibromyalgia at the time. And she stated, Diamond explained to me that you suffer with chronic migraine headaches, and my mother used to suffer with them, and my mother, we started doing, it's called Bikram yoga, heated yoga, right? This form of exercise, I honestly believe it saved my life. I have to give credit, to my Lord and Savior first and foremost. But I started, and I said this on my, if you guys ever watched my other shows on YouTube, I always open up the show with letting everybody know that I believe that's what saved my life with the chronic migraine headaches and at the time we didn't know it was fibromyalgia, but it's just the agony, the pain, the joint pain, the nerve pain. It's so annoying. Okay, I know I'm up there in age now. I'm 62 years old, and I don't want to feel. I don't know what a 62-year-old feel like. I watch different like different ladies that's 60 something years old. Their body is just amazing. They look healthy. They, you know, um, always stating how they stay healthy by eating right and, drinking the right beverage. Cooking your own food is best than ordering out. That well, I guess I don't know I'm supposed to say that. So ordering out food, restaurant food, sometimes it's better to just make it yourself. But let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. That shit is time consuming. That it's excuse my French. I don't know about you guys, but yes, it's been over 10 years and I've been living, try not to say struggling. I've been living with trying to eat right, trying to drink the right beverages, exercise, um, all the above. And here I am. I believe I was 52. I'm 62. About 10 years. But we have to do the math. Google it. When did Michael Jackson pass away? It was 10 years ago. I'm not
He
sure.
died in 2009. AI just told me.
Oh, okay. Thank you. See, I need that. Because I don't have a phone and I don't have the comments and stuff in front of me. So I'm going live, but we have to figure this out because I would like to like answer you guys questions and at the same time, and I'm not able to do that right now. I'm trying to through my phone, but
The connection.
the connection is not giving me the grace. So, but like I was saying, yeah, we okay, now it's not letting me do anything. Now my phone is just frozen. This is just great. Wait, let's see. Yeah, this is just great. Okay, anyway. Um let's just see how I'm gonna do this. Yeah. So I'm dealing with my health issues. I wanted you guys to tune in to talk to me. Demel, are you getting anybody typing anything to say?
Yes, you have 4 comments.
Give them to me so I don't just talk about myself. I don't mind talking about myself.
I mean, they're giving you shout outs. It's not a
Oh,
questions.
hey, thank you guys for tuning in. Um, from the head to the toe. Let's see. We only got what like 45 minutes here, and my attention span is like a like a 10-year-old. I ain't gonna be able to do no more than probably 45 minutes. So let's start from head to toe and let's just go in on health issues from head to toe. Okay. Like I was just explaining about the yoga, the Bikram yoga that helped me as far as exercise. And now I try to work out in the gym at least 3 days out of the week. And my workout regimen is a little bit different from everybody else's. I mean, I do have a trainer that I met by phone. And because of this silly disease, I'm going to call it silly for now, that this fibromyalgia, I had to cancel with the trainer. Well, I had to cancel twice because I couldn't walk. I couldn't walk to go to the trainer. Okay. The trainer is at, I don't know if I can mention these things, but I'm going to do it. And then we'll, I guess, get penalized later, or I don't know how this works, but I'm new. I'm just jumping in.
Shanton one asked a question asking, what foods do you avoid for your migraines?
Um, that's the thing. I'm glad you asked that shit. I don't know. It's like I got it bad. Like I have it bad when it comes down to my eating habits. One minute I'm eating okay, and the next minute I want fried chicken. Now, mind you, when I eat fried chicken, I don't get sick. I don't get a headache. I don't feel pain. No. When I eat French fries, I don't get sick because I don't do it every day. So everything I do eat or everything I do intake, it's in moderation. I just need to do the healthier stuff, as they say, more. For example, I travel with this blue bag that was given to me by my mother. God rest her soul. This blue bag, it's a lunch bag, right? So I travel with this bag and I try to when I travel, I usually have like 2 pieces of fruit. I don't know if I'm not supposed to show the labels, I don't think. Coconut water. I'm doing my best to do a gallon a day, but I don't get to do a gallon a day. So now, all right, I'm hiding the labels because I don't think I'm supposed to show that. So I let's see, I usually get like probably a half a gallon in a day because I haven't graduated and I haven't done a gallon a day. So I let's do this together. Everybody go and get a glass of water. I know everybody don't like water. Shit, hell, I don't like it either. But I know it's the science to it all. Yeah. So everybody go and get you a glass of water. We're gonna do this one by one. Shanton, I can't answer your question.
Can I answer that?
Sure.
All right.
Type it in. You can.
I asked the AI what foods to avoid, and I can tell you some of the foods that you probably like a lot. It says aged cheese.
Oh.
Cheese is like cheddar, blue cheese.
Oh my God.
Parmesan contains timing and no migraine trigger. Processed meats, bacon, hot dog, salami.
Can you guys hear that?
And then it says chocolate.
Oh my God.
Caffeine and I can't read that. Phenylethylamine, migraine triggers for some. Caffeinated beverages in excess or withdrawal, coffee, tea, soda, energy drinks, too much or suddenly quitting can set off a headache. Alcohol, especially red wine, contains thiamine, histamines, and can dehydrate you. And this is artificial sweeteners. Acetylene is a common migraine culprit. And then pickle or ferment.
Stop. Just stop. Just stop. She can Google it. I don't even want to hear it no more because I love chocolate. Oh my God. I love cheese.
And ice cream.
Oh my God. I love ice cream. See, it's like, I'm not here to promote and tell nobody what to do or how to do it. I'm here to let you guys know what my struggle is. And we can, talk about your struggle too. I'm letting you know that what helps me and what doesn't. And I still struggle with my bad habits. And I'm trying to get a gallon in a day because they claim this shit works. I wouldn't know. I can't seem to get a whole gallon in. And then walking the streets and going wherever you have to go, your appointments, your errands, or whatever, these stores, nobody letting you use their bathroom. So how do you get that regimen and be on point with it if you gotta drink all of this water and then I also juice. I just started doing beet juice because me and beets, oh Jesus, me and beets are not friends. But I'm trying to get to know beets because my oldest son, one day he made a beet juice, right? And he was like, taste it. I think it's the smell, well, it's the taste too of beets that just makes me, I don't like it. So he made this beet juice and it came out great. And I was like, listen, I can do this because beets is it's one of the healthiest vegetables. Is it a fruit? It's a vegetable. I get confused. Beets is very healthy. And turmeric is a vegetable too. And the smell of turmeric, if turmeric is in a pill form, I still can't. I smell it. It's I'm not good with those two vegetables, beets and turmeric. I believe beets is Jamel, help me out. Beets is a vegetable, right? Or is it a fruit? Well, anyway, I'm here and I'm there. That's who I am. I'm all over the place. We was talking about Shanton asked me a question about the migraines. Shanton, everybody's different. I know those triggers like cheese and chocolate and stuff of that nature. But then when some health experts or some health doctors or gurus will tell you like dark chocolate is you can eat dark chocolate. I m- my my outlook on getting healthy, staying healthy and being healthy, you honestly have to change your whole shit. You just yeah.
Oh, by
That's
the way, it's the vegetable, by the way.
it's a vegetable. Okay. Thank you. That's my take on it. Everybody do what they, do for them. Everybody's different. Everybody can't do the same thing. That's one of the sayings that I really dislike. Oh, if I can do it, you can. I'm not you. I don't. Mm-mm. Me, you, me and you, are two different people. Oh, Demel, you have me twice. What's happening here? I don't see New York City no more. You making a mess out of a mockery out of what the hell is going on? Can you hear me? Can
Yeah,
everybody?
Howard's having typing issue. Sorry.
New York disappeared. Get the fuck. Anyway, um, yes, I cannot directly answer that for you because it's a list of things and everybody's different. There's certain people that can eat those things that trigger somebody else that will have headaches by eating those things. So I try to stay away from it or moderation. Do stuff in moderation. Um, so that's my take on the suffering of my migraines. I have to stop eating all of it, the chocolate, the cheese. Um, it's like an addiction. It really is. Sugar, period. Process anything. Process food, anything processed. They say it's no good for you. Don't eat it. It's gonna mess up your organs in the future. And I believe it. I believe it, and that's my goal. That's my journey um, to eat better, not just in moderation, but in general, like on a daily basis. But I don't I don't like rabbit food. I don't. I really. Well, no, I should not say that. Excuse me. I prefer something a little bit more heartier than just vegetables. Now, do I have to go that route? Yes, for now, because I'm still um, living, suffering, still living with those issues with the migraine headaches, um, with the acid reflux disease, with the insomnia, with the sleep apnea. Uh, what else? I have carpal tunnel in both hands. I usually have my brace, that hand brace on, but I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. Yeah, it's somewhere in the house. I have more than one too. I washed them, put them away. That's where it's at. I think it's in the laundry basket. Anywho, I I'm living with getting older and trying to eat right. And did I finish talking about the beet? No, I
No,
did.
you did, but we do know it's a vegetable.
I'm sorry. Let's go back. Now I make beet juice. It's not as good as my oldest son beet juice. His is better. But don't y'all tell him I said that.
Oh, he's
Okay.
watching. It's
Oh,
too late. And his people's watching as well. They in the comment section.
damn. Well, he made his. I taught him. I started with the juicing, and he realized his health will be better also eating right, juicing, and now he he's the best. His juicing is really good. So I started, like I was saying, I started drinking the beet juice, but I don't do it enough. That's what I'm trying to say. That's where I'm going with this whole health. I went in my bag to show y'all. I drink the coconut water. Can't show you the label. I always try to take the coconut water with me. Stay dehydrated. I always bring a piece of fruit, banana, and I have some orange peels. See, guys? And it's another thing that we all need to get with nuts. I know, yeah. My youngest son hate nuts. I taught myself to love them. So in this bag, they said the healthiest nut. I wanted to do you guys know that. I'm gonna give y'all a chance to text in, write in, let me know what's the healthiest nut. Don't Google it. You're supposed to just know it. Nobody's gonna listen to me on that. Well, anyway, in this bag, the healthiest nut is not in here. That's another like the way I felt about beets, the way I felt about turmeric. I feel that way about the healthiest nut. Oh my God. But I know we supposed to eat it like every day. It helps. Anyway, what's in this bag is almonds, pecans, pistachio nuts, and cashews is in this bag. And when I'm hungry and I'm out, I try to keep water with me, and also ginger shots, guys. Ginger shots, that helps too. Oh, it helps me. So my baby sister bought me, when I don't take the whole gallon, I only take the gallon with me when my youngest son is with me, because he hold my bags for me. So then all I have to hold is just the gallon of water. But my baby sister recently bought me this. I don't know if I could show the brand. I don't know. We have to find out these things. We're new to this. So, but soon we're going to be true to this. So just give us some time. The next show. But she bought me this water jug. Water, it's about, I forgot the ounce. But since I've had this, I'll cover the label. Since she bought it for me, I've been drinking more water. And what I'm gonna probably do is get another one so I can use for my hot tea. So I can just, I don't know, about you guys, but these thermos, this one is the best. I'm hoping that I can reach out to the company and maybe be a spokeswoman for them, and then I can let you guys know the brand, the name of it, because this thing here, I mean, all day it stays cold. I mean, all day. So I definitely want to do tea in here too, because we're not supposed to drink cold water. We're not supposed. It's another bad habit. Oh God, that I have, that I need to kick. Um, but yeah, this stays cold all day. I don't want to put tea in it, because once you put, sometimes, I don't know about this one because I did not do that yet, but other thermos that I've had before in the past, when I put tea or juice or something in it, especially, don't put beet juice in nothing and think you're gonna wash it out, and then you're not gonna taste the beets or ginger or turmeric. Those three vegetables, you put it in something and you try to wash it out and not taste it again. I don't know about you guys, but maybe it's me. Whatever.
Real quick, you said cold water is bad for you, right? It says for people that got migraine headaches, it's bad for them. So cold water might be a problem, can trigger migraines in sensitive people. But overall, it says cold water misrepresents fact. It says hydrates well just as well as warm water, and your body doesn't care much about the temperature. Hydration is hydration, but for migraines, people that got that, it might mess it up for. And it says slow digestion. Some people feel bloated or sluggish if they drink cold water during meals. So I guess it varies from person to person.
And I read a study, and I spoke to several what's the title of those doctors? Neurologists, I believe, that stated for people with my condition in general, like nerve problems, joint pain, fibromyalgia, just yeah, fibromyalgia. For people with that, no cold water, never. You're not supposed. I'm not supposed to ever have cold water. Never. I'm never supposed to have ice. Nothing cold. Like I'm not supposed to have nothing out of the refrigerator. Everything that I eat intake supposed to be warm. I need help. it's like it's like telling a drug addict, Stop it. No more drugs for you because you're gonna kill yourself." Yeah. hmm So anyway, yeah, I did say I was gonna talk about we was gonna start with the health regimen from head to toe, right? Let's see how much time we have. Yeah, we got a little bit of time to do that. Any more questions, Mel, before I get into the head from the head to the toe? Like what?
I mean, they still want to know what's the healthiest nut because they don't.
They don't know. I'm the only one that knows. Oh, it's a walnut. I didn't know that. No, it's walnut. And the reason, well, you then now you guys can Google why the walnut is the healthiest nut, and think about it. What does the walnut? And I need all of you guys that's tuning in. What does the walnut look like? That's also a part of our body. That's inside of our body. It's an organ that looks just like the walnut. Let's see how many people, Jamel, let me know who was the first one. I give y'all a prize. I don't know what the prize is going to be, but you get a prize if you tell me that I gave y'all the answer. It's a walnut, but it's one of our organs. Everybody got the same organs. One of our organs look just like the walnut. Guys, come on, let me know. Well, you let me know, Demel.
I mean, you actually hit it.
I already know.
It seems like you're correct.
I know I'm correct with that. I mean, I'm just slow with healing myself. Like I want to heal myself today, and I believe it's doable. But I also believe it's, and I should not say this either, but I'm gonna say it. I think it's gonna take a lot of money. Oh damn! Sorry about that, guys. um. Let's see. I'm answering something. Sorry. Let's see
Your
if I can.
description matches. It says walnuts are arguably the healthiest overall, especially for your brain and heart.
Okay, but what you almost answered the question, Jamel. I guess you're gonna get the prize. Um, what is what the walnut? The walnut looks just like a part of one of our organs. Can anybody tell me?
I know the answer, but I want.
Yeah, you can't.
Somebody said it. Somebody said the brain.
Yes. Got it. Who's the somebody? Who got it right?
Delshonda Her.
Oh, my girl, Pumpkin. Hi, Pumpkin. Pumpkin, we got to talk, Pumpkin. I love you, and I want to see you soon. That's my message to you. That's my niece, Pumpkin. You right, Pumpkin. When I see you, I got something for you then.
Your son is cracking mad jokes about this topic.
I know. Sit down. Sit down somewhere, David. Okay, I'm trying to send the link to somebody else that's asking me why they can't tune in. Just give me a minute. But yes, it's the walnut. So, the walnut resembles the brain. So, guys, Google it. You'll see the walnut look just like our brain, just like it. So, wait, let me fix this. See if I can fix it. Okay. So, all right. So I named this show to help myself, right, and to help others who's struggling like me. Yes, I struggle. These are words I need to get out of my vocabulary. So we're gonna have like some type the next show, like a contest. Like every time I say the word struggle, I can't, suffering. Give me another word, guys. That we should not use anymore. I have to take those words out of my vocabulary because maybe that'll help me too. Because okay, so we're gonna start from head to toe. All right, everybody know me. Back in the day, I had a lot of hair, jet black, thick, a lot of hair. As I get older, you know, gravity does things to our body. Yes, it's part of it is our environment. Part of it is how we eat. Part of it is what we put on our skin, our hair, and I will give. It's not credit because what I'm about to say is not giving credit, but my oldest sister used to do our hair with perm, with the relaxer, the perm. And this stupid, my oldest sister used to tell us to let it sit and let it burn because it'll be straighter and it'll be more beautifying if you let it sit. Now I know some of us ladies out there have went through the same thing with their hairdresser or siblings that we do each other hair, and we got this stupid notion from our older siblings or whatever, what have you, that the longer you let the perm, the relaxer sit, the better it is. No, no, no. I wish I'd have known better. It's burning out your cells. You burning your scalp. You burn. I can't scream it enough that was so. But that's how we all grew up. We didn't know better, right? Then when you go to the Africans and they braid your hair, the pulling and the pulling, that's no good either. So you have the relaxer, the perm, the pulling, and when you get older, you take medication because when my hair started to thin, my beautician, I call her the hair doctor, Yanira. Some of us know her. She's a hair doctor. She would say, because I was doing all of the right things, getting it done, as far as weekly, every bi-weekly, monthly, however it was supposed to be treated. The right conditioners, shampoo. At least we thought it was the right thing to do for the hair. And as I've gotten older with the medication, like my beautician said, the hair doctor Yanira, sometimes it can be your hormones. Sometimes it can be generic. Sometimes it can be life, gravity, things happen. So I was just speaking to someone earlier about alopecia and just your hair not growing back in certain spots. And that's the issue that I'm having right now. My hair is in braids, and I call them the prison braids, ain't going back like that. So, but I see my hair thinning out even more and more. And it has to be because of medication, because I condition it, keep it oil in it. I try to take care of it, but it has to be because of that actual disease they call alopecia. I did some research on that, and we'll touch on that another time because that's gonna piss me off because in the summertime, I'm tired of wearing this shit. I'm ready to cut my hair bald. But I hate the clippers. So the clippers to me is like going to the dentist. So there you have it. I don't even have to explain. I don't like the clippers. I don't like the sound of it. I don't like the feel of it. Just like I don't like to go to the dentist, which, yeah, we're going to talk about that. Too. I need to go to the dentist. And I am, when I say chicken, oh my God, you guys have no idea how frightened I am of the dentist. Anyway, that's for another show. We just gonna go from head to toe now on what we all need to work on for ourselves. I'm just telling y'all what I'm working on for me from head to toe. You know, sometimes you guys see me and you say, "Oh, hi Iris. Oh, you haven't changed. You look good." Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. But I want to feel the the compliments that you guys give me. I really appreciate it, and it feels good. But I want to be able to feel that. I want to be able to, like I was saying, I see 70-something-year-old women, 60-something-year-old women, and they on Instagram and they on Facebook and they are doing it and they wearing a belly top and their belly is out. And they got the 6-pack. Some of them got 8-packs. Shit, some got 12-pack. I can't even get a 1-pack. Like this is some bullshit. Like this gut won't go nowhere. Like my son is 29. He's 20. Why do I still have the baby fat? He's 29. He's not a goddamn baby. This is ridiculous. Like but it's your hormone. I'm learning, still your hormones. Somebody was saying something about menopause. Now, I think I was talking to my cousin and she was talking about menopause. I was in denial when I first started with the hot flashes and things of that nature. When my doctor had said to me, "Oh well, that's it for you. You can't have more kids." Or like I felt offended when he started to now that doesn't mean everybody that know me know I wanted 10 kids, but I wanted 10 boys. Like that was my thing back then when I was with my oldest son's father. We wanted 10 boys. Well, I wanted 10 boys. He wanted 8 boys and 2 girls. That's another story. Your hormones do a number. Well, mine. Let me just speak on me. My hormones doing a number on me. Okay, from my hair, my skin, and when I say my skin, because people say, "Oh, you got nice skin. Your skin is beautiful. I'm blessed." Okay, thank you for the compliment once again. My doctors even say it when I go to see my doctors. For my checkup. Um, they would say when they come, like especially the ones that have it, because I'm always going to see a specialist. I always want to know and be ahead of what's going on with this. Okay.
You're actually right. It says 100%. Hormones are like your body's secret life managers, tiny but powerful. They affect almost everything you do, feel, think, and even how you look. Then it breaks it down. Let me know if you want me to break that down for
You can, yes. Give it to the
It says
people.
how hormones can affect your lifestyle, mood, and mental health. Hormones are like serotonin, dopamine, cortisol, and estrogen. Regulate your mood. Imbalances can lead to anxiety, depression, irritability, or burnout. Ever heard of PMS, mood swings, or postpartum depression? Yeah, hormones. Sleep. Melatonin controls your sleep wake cycle. Cortisol, the stress hormone, should drop at night, but it doesn't say hello to insomnia. Sleep and hormones are in a constant tango. Appetite and weight, energy and motivation. Yeah, pretty much everything. If you go
Everything.
more into detail, it's a lot more.
Yeah. So,
Oh, and I know y'all gonna like this. Relationships and sex drive.
well,
Oxytocin, the cuddle hormone affecting bonding, testosterone, or everything.
don't nobody want to talk about that because I'm not sexually active, and I hope the children are not watching. Cause see, I don't have kids. I don't. my
Well, your
social
son pretty much broke all that.
my social media is not my social media is I don't let children, because I don't like to filter what I say. And I know I'm going to be in for a rude awakening as I go along, because certain channels don't allow you to say certain things. So, but that's for another show. Right now, we talking from head to toe. Like I just finished telling you guys about my hair situation and my scalp. My scalp is always itching and it's irritating. And I do everything. I go see the dermatologist and I got the shots in my scalp. I'm doing everything I can to feel better for me, so I can walk around and feel better, so I can go to sleep feeling better without that stupid disease, insomnia over my head, or sleep apnea over my. I went to a sleep study, and the sleep study is supposed to, that's how I found out I have sleep apnea. How do they expect you to go to sleep? You are connected to a whole bunch of tubes. I don't know if anybody ever done that before, but you connected to so many tubes. It's like, how you expect me to go to sleep now with all of these tubes, these things connected? But that's how it goes. That's how they found out I had sleep apnea. I've known for years, I've always suffered with insomnia. And then I was working towards getting a handle on the insomnia, and one of my doctors was like, "Listen, just go to see a specialist, sleep apnea special. No, a sleep specialist." And once I did the first session, because I was supposed to do 2 more sessions, but once I did the first session, I was like, "You want me to come back to do this 2 more times?" They was like, "Yes, because you have sleep apnea along with insomnia." Okay. So well, the pandemic happened. I never went back. So they said I'm supposed to go back. And people that sleep with sleep packs, I'm not doing all that shit. Anyway, so yeah, my hair, I struggle with that. Struggle with my hair. And I don't struggle too much with my skin is dry, but I keep it moist. I try to use the best lotion that I can use for my skin. Some people can't use it or whatever, what have you. But I don't know why he said we only got 5 minutes. I guess YouTube is only allowing a certain amount of time. So I'm getting flashed that I only have 5 minutes,
Oh, no,
guys.
it's almost 9 p.m.
I thought it's 9:30.
9:30?
Lord, you know what? The producer director was late. I was here before him. How about that? Okay. Anyway, we working on this. We working on it to get better. But if we only have 5 minutes, I have to say goodbye. I'm not finished talking about myself.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
And I need you guys to give me more questions on what you want to talk about as well, while I go on and on about me and my journey. I didn't use those words. My journey towards better. That's why I named the show IQ to a Better You. Think about it. IQ to a better you. You know, you have to work at it. You have to speak it in order for it to manifest, to happen, right? Okay, I'm on that journey. But sometimes I get a little frustrated because I'm like, hell shit, I've been on this journey I'm 62. I started like trying to figure it out. I was 52 and I'm 62. I need something to, happen. Like, I know they say it don't happen overnight, but
You got another question.
There we go.
It says, Diamond Medina
Oh,
did you have any other greenery that helped you with your health?
oh yes.
And it says smoke, I think. I think that's a smoke room.
Yes. Okay. Well, we can talk about that. All right. So, um, when I started this journey 10 years ago, right, the government that we all, connected to, your doctors, your physicians, had me on all kinds of pills. Because, I mean, I would suffer with migraines. Well, we actually wrote it down 15 days out of the month. Now, it's only 30, right? 30, 31. 15 days I was down and out of the month. The migraines was kicking my butt. So they was changing me from this medication to that medication to this Make a long story short, my cousin, everybody know my cousin, Marshall. Everybody know him that know me. That's my favorite cousin, Marshall. God rest his dead. He's not here. God rest him. He's not here any longer. But he used to say to me, cousin, I'm telling you to stop taking all them damn pills. What you need to do is start puff fasting and cut that shit out. We need to start smoke. You need to start smoking again. Now, I used to smoke years ago when I was a teenager. I did, yeah, that's another show. So, but I kept saying, no, I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to do it the right way. The government. What is that, Demel? The Western way? Eastern?
I believe it's Western.
Western.
I'll get back to you, but I'm quite sure it's Western.
I think it's the Western way, where the medication and, you listen to your doctor and you take all of that pharmaceutical crap. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, but it rolled off the tongue.
Well, it says it in the side effects.
Well, yeah. Do you ever watch those commercials when it says take such and such and side effect can be suicidal thoughts? What the fuck? Who wants to take that medication? But, this is what side effects are. Anyway, that's another show. I started about about what? I don't know. I don't have in front of me when Marshall passed away. Um, but we started him and my other favorite cousin, um, Beverly Hall. That's my cousin. Her too. She was like, listen, and they probably don't want me to name drop, but sorry, I can't help it. That's who I am. Like I said, on my journey to health, to being better. I know they're gonna be like, you can't say this and you can't say that. And when that time comes, okay. But right now, here we are. And yeah, my other favorite cousin was like, yeah, try the weed out. Might help you with, the headaches and the not being able to sleep and the pain, right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it. So once again, my oldest son, always looking out. Like he is my rock for real. Not to say the youngest one is not. I'm just right now telling you about my health journey. Um, he was living in LA, I think, or moved to LA. And he has, when I say he has some fabulous friends. His friends, his people that he's around, that he surrounds himself with. Um, it's a mother's bless. It's a mother's. I'm so grateful for his friends that he has around him. Because, like I said, one of his friends, I wouldn't have known about Bikram yoga. I wouldn't have listened to it from nobody else if it didn't come from him and his people. Same thing with marijuana. The dispensaries in LA, um, my oldest son was living out there and he introduced me to some of the good ganja. And I started to smoke it and me and my cousin was smoking it, my cousins. And I started leaving the Western medicine alone. Like I didn't depend on it to help me with sleep. I was addicted to Ambien. Oh my God, that's another show. And hopefully we can do this once a week for now. And hopefully we can do it twice a week. And then they have here in this studio an audience room where a podcast. This place is, if I lived across the street, if you guys wanted to find me, I will be right here. This place is amazing. Anyway, Manhattan Neighborhood Network on 30 West 38th Street. This place is really amazing. And I've been coming to this place for 29 years, but not this actual studio. I mean, my 29-year-old was not, I don't think he was born when I first started. It was one on 59th Street. But let's go back to the ganja. Yes, that smoking marijuana ganja really helped me. It helped me weaned me off all of that Western I think I'm saying it right, the government medication. And I did speak on that before the other episodes before, because I just wanted everybody to know. But that's what worked for me. That's what worked for me. I don't know. Everybody got to take their own journey for their own health regimen. My message that I want to leave today, before I start getting flashed 10 minutes, what I want to leave with today, and we will pick this up next week or whenever the next show. Hopefully, I can put it on my Facebook and my Instagram to let everybody know a day before, so we can get this YouTube thing, so I can answer you guys' questions. You could call in, things of that nature. We can do this a little bit more professional. But this is, like I said, my first time back live in a few years. 2021, I think it was 2022, something like that.
And you read on the Western versus Eastern.
Okay, it's Western. Okay, yes. My answer to you, or for your health regimen, think about your organs. Think about, you can't see them. You can go take an x-ray, you still don't know what the hell you're looking at. So you can't see how your organs is deteriorating by, and somebody would say, oh, your shit is deteriorating from marijuana. Well, I don't know. I mean, if there's scientists, somebody want to call in and tell me that somebody has health has failed them because smoking marijuana, maybe it's just you or that case, because I don't know. The studies that I've done and the research that I've done, I don't know anybody who health has failed them from smoking marijuana.
I think marijuana fits more into Eastern medicine, because when they talk about medicine, Western medicine, it says based on biology, chemistry, technology, treats diseases directly, surgery, pills, diagnosis. Doctor says, here's what's wrong, let's fix it. Eastern medicine, based on energy, flow, chi, balance, natural remedies, includes acupuncture, herbal treatments, and I don't know what this word is, Ayurveda. Heal the sick, let's find out where you're unbalanced, and let's restore harmony. So that's, yeah.
Right. So, I'm here. My message to everybody and for myself, every time I speak on something, I'm never pointing a finger. And if I'm pointing a finger, look, you see that? So people that point fingers, check it out. There's always one pointing back at you. So, no. What I'm saying here is I'm still on this health journey. And I know I go from here to there, from here to there. And I said, we're going to start from the head and work our way down. Everybody know me. I've always wore glasses. My vision is not 2020. It will never be 2020. I was born like this. My skin, I have dry skin, but you probably can't tell because I keep it moist all the time. Um, we can't see our organs. So the fact that you cannot see your organs, do everything that you can. I beg of you. Because this shit I walk in sometimes, I'm not feeling 100%. And when do I feel 100%? So, but when you see me, you think I am. So I'm trying to walk in that purpose of health, better health, IQ to a better you. I'm doing my best to I want to feel better. I want to be able to exercise without just just pushing myself and then not feeling the next day feeling like I didn't do nothing the day before. That that's annoying. That shit is so annoying. But the best thing I can do for myself is not give up, right? That's that message is for everybody. Don't give up on you. Show up for you. I say this to my youngest son all the time. I'm like, how you expect somebody else to show up for you when you're not showing up for yourself? We got to show up for ourselves. There's nobody's going to come and help you or put their hand out there if you don't show up for yourself and put your hand up and ask for the help and do the work. And I'm here to tell you, I don't know, I don't know how you guys do it, but the work for me is serious. It's serious. And I'm in it. I want to be 72, but I want to be 72 with a 12 pack. A 6 pack, what's that? I want a 12 pack. I want my organs to kiss me goodnight when I go to sleep. That's what I want my organs. I want my organs to say, thank you, Iris. We love you, Iris. We are going to make sure that you wake up in the morning, bright-eyed, bushy tail. I used to wake up. I don't remember. Well, I don't know if my two sons remember. I used to wake up singing and put the music on and just
dancing.
Yeah. I don't know if they remember it, but these days, that's for another show on me waking up, getting out. Like I said before, I canceled with my trainer 3 times. So then the trainer said to me, he was like, listen, Miss Britton, why don't you go get a doctor's note? And, I'm going to go on vacation. And when I come back, maybe we can figure this out. Shit, hell, the doctor's the one that told me, look, you gotta heal yourself. Thank God there's some doctors that know that the profession that they're in is not going to heal me. It's not going to heal. They're there to save lives. That's what the Western medicine, to save your life, to keep your heart pumping, I guess, and to keep the organs, pumping. But maintaining, we got to do it ourselves. We got to do it ourselves. We got to do it ourselves. So I'm going to wrap this show up in the next 5 minutes. If anybody have a question. But, I want to say this before we wrap it up. Lately, nothing's been working for me. Marijuana, nothing lately. And I know it's something that I have to change. It's something that I have to do because my body, my brain, everything has been just, you guys have no idea. And I need to get back to I guess the happy medium that I was in. I want to be here, but if I could just get back to that happy medium, that every day, like before the pandemic, and I know people probably hate hearing this, or because sometimes I hate hearing it myself, because it's 5 years, damn it, since the pandemic. And I'm still screaming, oh, before the pandemic, I was a prom queen. Remember that? Nobody knows What scene is that? Somebody type in what scene was that? I used to be a prom queen. Anyway, take care of your organs. Do your best to eat right. Um, like I said, I'm working head to toe from top of my head to my skin, my eyes. I go to the eye doctor. Once a year, something like that. These glasses are a year old, and I like the glasses, but I just realized with the glasses. Now I've been wearing glasses all my life, right? And look what these glasses has done to my face. Jamel, I don't know if you could get a close up to my face. If I don't know what camera can get a close up, but I just want you guys to see what the glasses did to my face. I've never in my life had black marks on my face. And look what these glasses did to my face. Look at that. So if anybody have a regimen on how to get rid of these dark marks, and don't say cocoa butter, and don't say bleach cream, all that shit, not the cocoa butter, it's not poison, but you can't put stuff like that near your eyes, especially at night. Like I put the cocoa butter, but when you sweat in your sleep, speaking of your hormones, when you sweat, I sweat in my sleep. Oh my God, it's menopause. It goes inside your eyes, and that's irritating. So if you guys have a regimen for get these black marks, I'm gonna change my glasses. I would like to do what they call it, contact lens. No, not contact lens. The surgery.
Laser surgery?
Yes, but I'm once again chicken shit. I'm scared because my nephew he got it and he said it's good, but he said the pain is after, and I'm in enough damn pain. I don't want to add on. Like that's probably why my ass won't get to the dentist because yeah, that's another show. Um, yeah, so I'm just here to let you guys know my journey to a better me. And hopefully, we're going to do a live show with you guys, live audience members. You guys need to come to the studio and be a part of my talk show, my live talk show.
Yours truly said, can they be a guest on the next one?
Who's yours truly, my baby? You? My baby? My other baby? Huh?
I'm not sure. She said Mel sounding like Barry White. Who called me Barry White?
Oh, that's Shanton. How you don't remember? Who
Just making sure.
who's gonna be a guest? Who wants to be a guest? Jamal, who wants?
Shanton.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. I was supposed to have a guest, as y'all can see my other chair. I'm not gonna mention the person's name because I was supposed to have a guest on the podcast too, and she was not able to make it. And somebody else was supposed to make it. They wasn't it. Things happen, life. I get it. I canceled with my trainer 3 times. So I'm not gonna sit here and judge nobody. But the show is available. And once I show up for myself and my youngest son, Demel, who's behind the scenes, my producer, my director, my editor, once he show up as well with me, we can make this happen. We can get this show go. I've been trying to get this show off the ground before the pandemic. Here I go again. We're gonna flash that somewhere and see how many times I say before the pandemic. I started this show with my oldest son, Diamond Dave's baby, me and Diamond Dave's baby, and my youngest son. We started this show 2 years, I think, before. I think it was 2018, if I'm not mistaken. We'll look back at the other shows, but I believe it was 2018. And I used to have another show with this guy. I don't know, half of y'all know him. I used to call him my little brother. And I used to have another show, and I want to bring some of those clips back because the name of that show was Set the Record Straight. And when I tell you, we used to have so much fun with that show. So I'm gonna, I have to work on my health. I have to get here. I have to work on my health home behind closed doors. I have to work on this show behind closed doors. I have to continue the podcast. We started the podcast, didn't complete that, didn't do what we needed to do with that. So bear with me, Shanton. Yes, you can be one of my first guests. And I want to show y'all a clip. Oh, I can't even show y'all the clip because it's, oh my God, I'm going to cry. It's a clip of my mother. I did a show here, a show here with my mother the last time I was in this studio, this big studio. And my mother was talking about life. And my mother's, rest in peace, she's no longer here. Yeah, I can't believe. Sorry. I can't believe I'm saying that she's not here. She was 90 and she did not take care of her organs. She did not. And when we, my two sons, my baby sister Tish, and I tried to get a hold of helping her manage her organs and getting older and her illnesses that finally took her out, it was too late. So I'm just saying, we all getting older. So I'm just saying to everybody out there, take care of your organs. Yeah, take care of your organs. And I know a lot of people don't like to exercise. As I get older, I don't like it either. But find something to get moving. Like I was saying earlier, one of my exercise regimen is the gym, but it's a little bit unorthodox. Authorized? Is that the word? It's different from when I get on the treadmill. In my head, I'm in my living room dancing. So that's how I get my cardio in. I dance on the treadmill for an hour. And if I'm really feeling good, an hour and a half. And we're going to take these cameras and we're going to go and I'm going to show y'all my regimen as the weather get better, on how I go to the gym and I try to work my behind off on that treadmill first, and then I do the other machines or whatever, what have you. And that's why I was praying to God. I was like, I need a trainer. I need a trainer. Only if I had a trainer. And my medical coverage allowed me now to have a trainer. And look, I missed the 3 times. My health did not allow me to get to the trainer. That's my goal. I'm going to definitely get to the trainer and do what I need to do with that. And I'm going to take you guys on that journey with me. And hopefully you guys can do the same. Like, everybody got an iPhone, Android, state-of-the-art phone these days. Take your phone with you to the gym, or work out in your house. Some people don't want to. I'm one of those people, I got to go. I mean, I had, my oldest son, my sons will get me what I need for the house or whatever to work out. But I'm one of them people, I gotta go. I gotta get on the train, the bus. I don't like the train or the bus. But I prefer the train or the bus than Uber and Lyft. I've had bad experience with those companies, and no. I usually take like the car service that's in my neighborhood when I'm taking a cab to and from somewhere. But I'm just here to say, yeah, I'm going to wrap this up in 4 minutes, guys. So if you have any questions for me, I have to wrap this show up because we're coming to the end of it. And like I said, I'm gonna do my best to do this some more because I need to get this off my chest. Maybe it'll help me get up and get out and do what I need to do and get my ass to that trainer so I can know how to work those machines in the gym because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm following my fellow gym person or you know how the machines have the sign on how to work this machine. I'm doing that. So, after I get off the treadmill from dancing for a whole hour or whatever, having fun, that's my party time when I get on that treadmill and I just lose it. It's just me and the artist that's in my ear and the music, and I'm just going. And when I get off that treadmill, um, half of the time I go to my son's house and he lives my oldest son lives fabulous. Okay. And I go to his house or my daughter and they live fabulous. And I reap all the benefits from it.
What's your take on lemon juice?
Okay, who asked that?
LKD.
I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you about lemon juice. Now, for years, okay, like maybe 10, I found out about lemon and lemon juice and just different fruits, vegetables, whatever, what have you, right? Let me hurry up with that. I also recently found out that the lemon, the citrus or whatever that's in that lemon, messes up your teeth, your gums. It weakens. Now, don't take my word for it. Everybody know how to Google it. But lemon in general is such a important fruit. Um, what it does for the body, the good part of, but like they say, everything has its pros and its cons. So you have to do what works for you. Because I put lemon in my water every day, except when I'm traveling. I don't put it in like my thermos, and I don't put it in, well, I don't put it in the gallon of water. I try to just drink it. But when I'm home or if I go to a restaurant or if I'm somewhere, I would always ask for lemon because it does a lot for the body. But it also, I've seen the pros and the cons. It messes up the enamel, I believe, but Google it to find out to be sure. I don't want to say to you guys it's something and it's not. But I did the research at one point. I just don't remember what it does um, to the gums and the teeth. And my gums are very sensitive. And like I said, I need to get my butt to the dentist. I'm getting older and I need to get I know I'm 62, but I want braces. I want to fix my mouth for health reasons, not for fashion. Most people do things for other people. Most people, they dress for other people. They do everything they be in is for other people, and I'm not that person. I think you guys know me a little bit. The ones that do know me, I'm not doing stuff for other people. It's for me because I got to live with me. So I don't care what you think of me. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, but I have to do it for me. I have to live with me. I got to look in the mirror. I feel you don't feel my aches and my pains and you don't walk my shoes. Oh, wait. J. Cole says that. J. Cole says that in one of his songs. I love. I, well, I'll get the phrase from one of the song I'm talking about that he sings. And he says something about, I don't shit with whatever. I don't remember the saying. But I have to wrap it up, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in to our first back to live on YouTube. And the next time we will be a little bit more prepared, hopefully. But technical difficulties happen with the professional shows too. I've seen it. I watch TV. So thanks again for tuning in to IQ to a Better You with me, Iris Rock. Thank you guys so much. You guys have a blessed evening. I know you could have been anywhere tonight, but you guys decided to tune in with me. And hopefully, like I said, we'll have it'll be much better, more organized than but Shanton, I'm looking for you to come on the next show. Um I love you guys. Thank you so much. And I can't wait until we do it live with the audience and questions. And we're going to have a great summer. Great summer. Once again, IQ to a better you. With me, Iris Rock. Ciao.